Right grip to pick up barrel nuts. Yeah, grab them nuts.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D.
Very good, but nothing that helps us right now. What the hell are you? Okay, local wildlife. There's some more of these. So let's figure out what we can do. We should build the hub. Where's our build menu? There's our build menu. Okay, we can use our left controller as like mouse pointer. So no, before we do that, right grip close. Let's first find a suitable place. Ooh, giant flying manta thing. Let's find a suitable place to build. Don't exactly know what is suitable. There was a trigger for... Oh, we can pick up leaves. Yeah, let's gather all the stuff. Oh, it works very fast. How nice. How will we equip something? Ooh, we can jump. That's good. Well, the thing with Satisfactory is that the game is designed to be played on mouse and keyboard, so you have a lot of key controls that somehow have to be mapped to the motion controllers. It's going to be a little bit of a journey until we figure out how everything works, but we'll get it done. Equipment, how do I get to these? Ah, like this, okay. I want to equip the Xeno Zapper. There has to be an easier way to do that, right? But maybe not. There we go. Now we can zap Xenos. Have a look at this beauty of a model. Can we pick up with our left hand? No, we can only pick up with our right hand. That's okay. This is a nice and flat area, I would say. I don't hate it. And there's iron, right? Is that iron? I think that's iron. That's a nice little flower. That's probably good to grab. I can't grab it. Yeah, I can. I just have to aim. Aiming difficult. Okay, there's some rolling hills here. Oh, there's more iron. That's actually amazing. So much iron directly here. So I will build here. This looks very good. Let's zap that Xeno and hope that he doesn't kill us. Can we survive? Let's see. Ow, ow. Ha. That was rather easy. Hogger remains. Okay.
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
That's nice, so we probably need a MAM. You need space in this game. That's what I know. You need lots of space, so let's plan... let's plan generously. That was the word I was looking for. So let's get into build mode. Let's get the hub. Oh, this thing is huge. Wow, this thing is huge. Okay. Let's take a step back, I guess. Maybe we build it up there. No, let's build it down here. How do we rotate? Ah, we have a nudge mode. That's good. No, that's not the way to rotate. You figured out. Don't you worry, you figured out. Oh, I think I built it. No! I didn't want this here. I didn't want it here at all. But that is good. That is good. Because that means we can figure out how to deconstruct right away, which should be an important skill to have. Huh. The animations in those games are really gorgeous, really gorgeous. So, dismantle mode. And let's dismantle. Okay, so we should be able to build again. We will figure it out. Okay. That's interesting. So which way around would you say? I would say something like this looks good. So right stick down goes to a rotation mode and then left and right to rotate. Alright, there we go. Do we get another drop? Ah, it's already on there now. Okay, very cool. So let's see what we got. We got a storage box. Oh, we have to unlock this milestone. Unlock milestones, and for that we need resources, a whole bunch of resources. I remember that. What do we have here? That is a crafting bench, and we can build iron, copper, plates, all this stuff. Like manually before we get to automation. I think we'll have to get a bit of materials. That is copper up there. So we do have a copper source and we do have 2 iron sources really close. Which is pretty good. Oh, hi. Are you going to trample my base? Let's see how he likes the shock. He doesn't. Alright, so how do I cycle through my equipment? Okay, that is the shortcut for the flashlight, and here I can holster and equip. Okay, we have our miner here. Very nice. Can we just plonk it down somewhere here? Yeah, we can. He's kind of cute. Let's put it there. This is looking good. And then when we are gathering resources, we can look what we actually have to work towards. I wonder what that is. Maybe we can get up there. Yeah, let's try that in a second. Oh, we can sprint. Very nice. Let's actually check our build menu here right away. We have and our production queue. Okay, cool. We need power, so the biofuel biomass burner. Isn't there a biomass burner in our hub? Yeah, 2. So now we go into build, we go into production, we build the mine. Oh. Why are you red? Do we have to manually first mine this thing? That might be the case, right? Yeah, that was it. Hey, it's been a while since I played, alright? Coming back. Slowly. The thing about Satisfactory is, what you have to realize, you will tear down your whole factory several times because you just will need so much more space than you could ever imagine. Alright, we got a miner. Let's see if can we actually climb this? We can. Oh, that's cool. For just a jump button. I would love to have hands that grab stuff, but yeah, maybe that's to come in the future. It's a very early iteration of the... What is that? That's still iron. Very early iteration of the mod. And it's already so amazing. He's still running. Let's get a bit of power going. And then we can do our iron. For power, we need to build a power pole. I guess we do one just here. That's looking good to me. And then we'll do a power line from... Let's start here. Oh, we have good range on that. That's nice. That works like a charm. I'm really impressed. So is the miner still running? Already running? That's the right word. It is already running. Let's see if we can... Ooh, what are you? A smelter for this one. Let's build the smelter down here. So we don't have foundations, right? I'd love to have some foundations. Let's see what we need to unlock them. Maybe before we build everything, then unlock foundations, then we'll have to tear everything down again. That would be not ideal. Base building here. Oh, that's a lot of concrete and iron rods. We do make concrete from rocks. Okay, we can do a scan for limestone, so that's good. Okay. Guess we'll try this one. There we go. Oh, down here directly, right? That is a real limestone node. Where's the best way to build back up? Like there. Yeah, let's do it here. Well, what do we need? Do we actually need a constructor to make? Because we don't need the smelter, right? Let's turn on snapping mode. That looks good. We build it close. Like this. And then we build conveyor belts. That looks good. And then we build a storage container. Let's snap. Build it close. And we build a new conveyor belt. Alright. So we need power. And then run. Yeah, we can make concrete here. Let's put it to concrete. And let's run with some power. Build power line from this one to this one. Let's get from here to here. Let's get from here to... Oh, what is that ping? I don't know what that was. We'll not worry about it for now. To here. This should mean that we are online, right? Is it? Does it? Doesn't look good. No power. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I see. This gets dismantled. Build a power line from here to there. Alright, we do have power. It seems to be working beautifully. So let's have a look-see. It's very loud. It produces 30 per minute. We'll have to look at the rates to build efficient lines. This one can take 45, so it's 1.5 miners for one constructor, or 3 miners for 2 constructors, right? That's a glowing snail. Let's get up there. I remember these were good, but I can't remember for what. Oh, I think I pinged just something. Oh, that was me. It was me all along. Collecting a blue power slug. Very nice.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I do kind of want the MAM to get our research going. Defoliage everything. We need to have like concrete everywhere. Get rid of that pesky nature. Okay, we do have enough. That's a fast moving game. Such a great fit for VR. Base building. I mean, maybe... Okay, the other things need more manufactured stuff. So base building would... Oh no, I used up too much of our other stuff that we need. We need the automation. That's tedious. Let's unlock base building. We can. And launch the pod.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
It will indeed. I guess he comes back empty, right? So we should check. We now have foundations and walls. Ramps, foundations. Beautiful. Now we can really start building up our production lines. Our quest now is to build the space elevator. Right, and we need a lot of concrete, a lot of wires, or a lot of everything. For us to do that efficiently, we should probably get conveyor mergers and splitters. That will be important. And also the field research. Oh, more hand slots. I think that is how we change equipment. I get it. A map would also be nice. The research thing would also be nice. More inventory slots. That's all very important. So also very, very expensive. So I think logistics should be the first thing to work towards. So I'll start figuring out some production line and see you in a minute. Hi, Editor Panic here. Let me just show you real quick what you'll have to do to make this work. There are a few steps involved, but you'll be able to do it in a couple of minutes. As a basis, we are using Predoc's Universal Unreal Engine VR Injector, which is a tool to auto-magically make nearly any game made in Unreal Engine 4 or 5 playable in VR. Now, Satisfactory is a game designed to be played with mouse and keyboard, which is a bit hard to do with a VR headset on. So we'll also be using a companion mod which aims to rework the UI for the use of motion controllers. Let's start with the UEVR injector. There's a link in the description below. Here on the right, click on the latest version, scroll all the way to the bottom and download the zip file. You can just extract that to anywhere, no installation needed. Next, the mod. We'll be using the Satisfactory mod manager. Again, link video description. Click on the big old box here and install the mod manager. There's a third link in the video description for the mod itself. Click on install for the latest version. Here on the right, it will ask for permission to open the mod manager, which we'll allow. It failed to load the mod's name and description here, but that doesn't matter, just install it anyway. When we click on the mod, it opens up a description with some useful links and explanation of the VR controls, for example. But before we can get get started, we have one last thing to do. There's a link to a profile for the UEVR injector. I'll also put a link, you guessed it, into the video description. So start up the UEVR injector, remember the thing we downloaded first, then click on import profile, select the profile you just downloaded. It's called factory-game-win64-zipping.zip. It will open up the zip file's contents, which means you were successful. You can close that again. The profile includes all the settings for the UEVR injector to make the magic happen. Now we are ready. You only have to do all of that once unless there's an update to the mod, which also might come with a new profile you have to import. So start up the game either through Steam or the mod loader. You can inject the VR right here in the main menu, but for this presentation let's start a new game first. Here we are in a desert biome. This is a normal game, you can just go ahead and play with mouse and keyboard. It's 100% the original Satisfactory, but that's not what we are here for. Let's pull over the UEVR injector from my second monitor. We'll select the factory game from the pull down menu, click inject, put on your VR headset, and here we are in VR with full 6 degrees of freedom motion controls and a completely redesigned UI with a click of a button. The seamlessness in which that works is so impressive to me. But let's get back to our game. Would you have a look at that? We have a little bit of progress done with our very simple start of an iron production line going on over there. We got our little copper production line over here. I decided to get the logistics update first because you just need it. Let me show you real quick. Maybe on the copy example. Can we just jump down here? Ooh. Ow. Yeah, we can. So with the logistic upgrade you get these splitters on merges. That's important because our smelter puts out 30 copper per minute and we're turning them into wires here, but it can only take 15 per minute, so we're basically needing 2. And we are, oh no, I didn't want to build that. So if we look up here, this splits are input into 2, so that both of them should work at 100%. Not quite sure why these have so many more right now. But this one is completely full. But they should both work at 100%. And then they'll put out a lot of wires. And we got the merger here that will merge them again into one stream and put them into our wire container where we have like tons of them. We should have enough to get the space elevator going, right? No, we are not there yet for the space elevator, but everything is like working fine. We have 3 biofuel generators now working, all working with biomass. Can do it. I believe we can do it. We can do it. I don't want to fall down now. I don't think that's going to end well for us. Oh, that's big old jump. Ooh. Oh, one of our power grids had shut down. Probably one of our 3 power generators out of fuel would be my guess. Nice overview here, even better than from our little lookup tower. There we go. What do we do with you? It's pretty big.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
There we go. Right grip to pick up Mercer's Weir. Walk in progress.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
When you play this will probably no longer be work in progress, because then you will play the 1.0 release. So all I'm recording here, that's all this footage I recorded here, that's from a couple of days ago on the latest alpha or early access or whatever it's called. So now the game should be fully out. That means that this mod will be broken for a while. That's expected. So you'll have to wait a bit until the mod devs update it to the 1.0 version, and They are obviously prepared for that and will do that as fast as possible. I have no clue how long something like that is going to take. So just keep an eye out. I have the link to the mod in the video description below. You can monitor that, or you can join the FlatVR Discord and get pinged when there's an update to the mod. That's how I keep up to date. Great view from up here, but a little bit sad to see that everything is standing still right now. So we're not going to go much further into the game for this video. That's not what this is all about. I just wanted to show you that this is playable in VR. This is very good playable in VR. It works like a charm. I'm really impressed how far they got with this. So just to say goodbye. Oh, it's loud here. I have to turn down the volume a little bit. There's a boombox. What is that doing here? I loaded up an older save just to see if that world still exists. It's been a while since I played this. Been a long while, but that works flawlessly for now. I don't know if... Not going to do that. I don't know if with the 1.0 release there's still the option to do that, or if that's older saves are no longer going to be compatible. I have no clue. But revisiting this old world in VR is just incredible. This has to be one of the most satisfying games I've ever played. The name Satisfactory is really spot on. Okay, well, look at this. We do have a tractor. How does this work? Ooh. Okay, like this, yep. Oh, that's amazing. Let's go off roads. Oh, that's the third person view. Out of the way. Oh, no. Oh. Road rage. Okay. Whoa. Very durable vehicle. Here's our water supply. I remember that. Ooh. Let's loop around and get back to our factory. Perfect parking job. Perfect parking job. Let's have a quick look. We were at tier 4 here, so I mean halfway through the tech tree. So there's so much more which I have not played yet. I'm so excited to get back to it, especially in VR. Who let all these things grow here? So I'm going to wait until the mod gets updated to the 1.0 version, and then I'll be all over this again. There you have it. Satisfactory in VR. Incredible. Just go play it. You won't regret it. See you next time. Bye.